This segment of the Chopin podcast is brought to you by the Chopin Foundation of the United States, presenters of the National Chopin Competition in Miami, Florida, January 2025. 50 years after winning the silver medal in the 1975 International Chopin Competition, Dina Yoffe has not tired of the Polish composer's music. In October 2025, she will serve on the competition jury in Warsaw, and earlier in the year, she'll also find herself judging the US National Chopin Competition in Miami. In other words, she's going to hear a lot of etudes. But this is a high-wire act that Yoffe has experienced from both sides throughout her career, as a performer and a judge. There was even a time when Yoffe was performing all 24 Chopin etudes in the same concert, along with other works, a tremendous feat of virtuosity and endurance. So I can think of no one better to share their insights on these etudes, and throughout the ensuing interview, you'll be hearing highlights from one of those etude marathon concerts that she gave live, from Yokohama, Japan, in 2000. But while Dina Yoffe knows the Chopin etudes inside and out and speaks of the revolutionary role they played in the making of the modern concert pianist, she doesn't actually think they should be part of the Chopin competition requirements.
I don't see the reason to put in the round. Etude must be put it like preludes. I mean, let somebody want to play it. Let's do it. 5 etudes, put them in nice set and show how you see what is a Chopin etude. What is this? Some virtuoso piece, like why? And instead of this etude, I would like to hear another impromptu, another scherzo, another ballad. So, which is, I think, much more important. In Chopin competition, I don't think that must be like absolutely obligation. Because Chopin etudes are everywhere in Chopin music, actually.
Can you give an example of some pieces where the Chopin etude appears?
Chopin etudes are in Ballade number 2. Chopin etudes are in Ballade number 4. Chopin etudes are in Ballade number 1, as in all scherzos, for sure. And in Chopin sonata, of course. In fantasy, yeah, of course. And in preludes, so many actually. So what is the difference? I mean, if you play the B-flat swords, you can say that it's etude, yeah? If it be another etude number 225, yeah, so.
Well, so in that sense, we could also flip it around and say that Chopin's etudes are not very etude-like in the traditional sense of exercises. They are actually artistic compositions, and they develop a new way of actually playing the piano.
Now, as teaching so many pianists in my life, yeah, I am telling them, when they teach Chopin, they will never find. Because when they're looking to the score of Chopin etudes, if you look at the score and you see what Chopin wrote, this it's the best teacher. Why? For example, even number 1, if you stick, yeah? So sometimes I'm thinking, okay, Chopin was playing the Bach prelude in C major, and suddenly he decided, let's do etude from this. Because it's not only that he changed the harmony so beautiful like this, but he provoked, the right hand just to get the bow or to get the wings and to fly, to the top. From the first etude, Chopin told us, people, it's not etude. It's absolutely amazing musical sound. Another, I don't know, it's not ballad, but it's another impromptu, let's say, or another prelude, yeah? For example, number 5, yes, on the Black Keys. It's very interesting. I read small remark of Anton Rubinstein, who told that, of course, they said that it's like joke, it's written on the Black Keys, what Chopin does to recognize that our fingers are different. to know how to play with the black keys. And Rosenstiel did example how to do this etude in G major. And he did it and he played on the white keys. So it's also possible to do so many interesting different variants. I remember when I was student, the F minor 25, yeah? Some of my college students play one in F minor, one in F sharp minor together. So today, before we met, I go through again. Even playing this 100 times, I find so many interesting things. For example, yeah, the number 3, it's not new information that Chopin, the E major, he wrote Vivace non troppo, first of all, and after he changed to lento. Just only today, I was trying to do it in faster tempo. You know what I recognize? That after it's coming the poco più animato, which is always very difficult what to do, to play faster, not good, like for the shape, yeah? And I was thinking, maybe it's really a good idea to start this etude not so slowly. And then we'll bring much better shape to the whole etude, like ballad. Such a thing that each Chopin teacher, I recognize that I didn't think about before. If we speak about tempo, here I can say that my experience to play with the historical pianos gives me a lot of information about tempo in Chopin etudes, in scherzo, everywhere. Because when you play the historical instrument which Chopin used, it was impossible to play these tempos. Because the key didn't answer so fast in error and also in player. So it's not Olympic Games Chopin competition. You cannot play so fast. So many pianists now play faster and faster. I don't know when it will stop. Probably never. When you speak about Beethoven sonata, especially in Germany, of course, so important, the topic articulation, yeah? Everybody is very precise and very strict about this. When it's coming to Chopin, many young people don't care at all. What is articulation? How Chopin wrote the slurs. For example, number 4, yeah? In first 4 bars, it's absolutely 4 different things written by Chopin. The same in 25, number 5. He always changed something. Yeah? In Opus 10, number 10, Chopin always is doing different kind of abogic, which people are losing because they are thinking only how to play it faster and faster without to go deeper in the score. And one funny story I would like to say, because I don't know, Opus 25, number 11 probably was played 60 or 65 times. And what was sometimes absolutely amazing that many people from different continents in some particular bar. They did the same absolutely rubato with the same, not written by Chopin, some agogic which absolutely not natural was. I was saying the sitting on the balcony, it was possible. The first, they took some master course with the same professor, probably. Mm-hmm. Or I call them YouTubisti. So probably they hear the same YouTube, which some famous artists who have such an idea, but they don't care, they just copy this artist. And exactly this number 2511, they forget about the music. The left hand in Chopin Etudes. It's special topic. It's possible to do just lecture about the left hand in Chopin Etudes. Mm-hmm. The meaning of the left hand. But they ignore everything and they just fly, you know. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they practice slowly and singing, fast. This is what we need to do, everybody. Yeah, when we practice slowly, we can imagine at the fast tempo.
Tell me more about that. Is because you've performed all of the Chopin Etudes in one concert. I mean, this is an extraordinary feat. But that speaks to your preparation. Do you? When you're playing slowly, you're imagining fast. What else are you doing? Are you singing the notes? Do you solfege? Do you think expressively note to note? Or what are your techniques for actually preparing to get on stage and do what you've done and actually deliver all of these at once?
Yeah, so I can say, actually, it's not me. Chopin does that everything must be melodical. If you speak about number 4 or number 8, when I was first practicing these etudes, I put a lot of time on the left hand, actually, on the rhythmical part, without to make all this rubato, without to speak, to think about what the young people call interpretation. It's not about interpretation. It's just to do the text as it's written by composer. After, when it's done, solfeggio, of course solfeggio, yeah. Because I think some of this etude, what I'm doing, I'm trying to think inside of me, like all our programs before concert. Of course, you're doing the same. So it's like little transit. It's coming, all the time. Slowly, the text through the whole body, yeah? When I played all of them in the concert, it's much easier than to play one. Of course, much easier, because somehow it's different sense of the muscles are coming. You organize your muscles to survive also, not physically. And I never, about Chopin definitely, because we know that he wanted to build his own school, and actually he did it with the Etudes. Absolutely. It's his school. But my school, not to play with only working about activity of each finger, but to be close to the keyboard, what Chopin actually did, yeah? I need to feel the keyboard, and I need to feel all my body, not only fingers. And this was the revolutionary in Chopin, and it's his philosophy. It's not what they call, I don't know, Russian school. It's not Russian school, it's Chopin school.
Of course, he also wrote slow etudes, and these in the Chopin competition, actually, you can choose them among the nocturnes. You can choose to play the so-called cello etude in C sharp minor or the E flat minor etude from the first book. You're pointing out that speed is not the point of any of the Chopin etudes. So what is he getting at in these slower etudes?
I think in this etude, when I practice this etude, it's nothing different from what I did when I practice this nocturne, which we have another many other nocturnes, because it's very number 6, yeah, opus 10. So the most difficult in this one, it's the balance, because of Chopin wrote so close, the voicing is so close, to recognize the voices. I would say the same like I'm practicing Bach. First of all, play the voice separate, after do it the combination with 2, soprano and bass, and middle and bass, and after tuning your ears will come some result, but without to start to practice this etude again with big rubato and making from this big drama. And the same work you need to do when you play ballad number 4, because again the theme, what it's so difficult, yeah, to find the balance of sound, the right hand and the left hand in the right proportion. Probably good advice, practice without pedal, to see really what Chopin told, that each finger is different personality, yeah? To find the character of your fingers, how to manage this.
Could you tell us a little bit about this concert? There's a video of you on YouTube performing all of the Chopin Etudes, as well as a nocturne and verses. When is this from, and is this something you've done often?
It was period when I did it often, yeah. When I started to do it, it was like more regular, not with big intermissions. It was very interesting, because for me the combination 1 and 2, it's the most difficult. After it's over, you're just like in heaven. When I play all of them, more I feel like I play really some impromptu and some preludes. I probably some programming in the head, how to do it. Of course, it's impossible to do it every day, but it was some week when I played maybe 3 times in the row in different cities. So, but I cannot say that the third concert was better than first, probably opposite.
This episode has been brought to you by the Chopin Foundation of the United States. Established by Lady Blanka Rosenstiel in 1977, the Chopin Foundation has championed the music of Chopin and helped launch the careers of countless young American pianists for nearly a half-century. To support the Chopin Foundation, visit chopin.org/donate.